mother's warning. I have blessed for centuries, but if I withhold my mercy, who will fill your cup? The hate of truth. From the highlands we watch the clouds kneel. We feed the world, but remain hungry for justice. Do not mistake silence for weakness. Our rivers whisper patience, not surrender. If the river could speak. If the river could speak, it would say, I was born in peace, do not turn me into war. I carry life, do not bind me with greed. I belong to all, but I begin from one. Ethiopia is that one. Peace shall flow. Though you curse me, peace shall flow from me still, for I am not your enemy, but your beginning. Ethiopia speaks. I am Ethiopia, the mother of rivers, the fountain of faith. You may curse, but my blessings will never end. I am the source. I am the mountain's breath, the first drop on the stone. I do not flow to beg. I flow because I was born. Before borders were written, I was already singing. Before treaties were signed, I was already free. Peace, not permission. We ask not permission to live. We ask for peace, for fair hands and open hearts. Let the river flow with justice, not with chains of fear. Bread and water. Bread without water is sorrow. Water without sharing is sin. We lift our hands not to take, but to bless what is ours, and what must flow for all. We rise like rain. They thought the drought would end us, but we are made of clouds and prayers. Every drop returns home. We rise like rain. Diplomat's mirror. The map shows a river. We see a heartbeat. The file says dispute. We say destiny. The ink fades, but the spring does not. Let justice flow. Let justice flow like water unblocked. Let reason speak like rivers unmocked. Peace is not weakness. Peace is power under control. We do not beg. We do not beg for rain. We are the rain. We do not beg for peace. We plant it. Even in drought, we are Ethiopia, ancient, alert, alive. Mother of blessings, she gave you water before you knew thirst. She clothed your fields with green. She asked for nothing but respect. Why attack the mother of your blessings? The cry of the source. I filled your rivers. I fed your roots. My clouds prayed over your land. And yet you raise your hand against me. The source weeps, not from weakness, but from betrayal. Blessed yet bitter. Those who drink from her spring now call her an enemy. They forgot the hands that poured the cup, but God remembers. From the highlands we gave. From our mountains we sent rivers, not soldiers. From our hearts peace, not hatred. From our hands life, and still they strike us. Bread from the river. You bake your bread with water we gave. You plant your seeds with rain we sent. Why then do you curse the womb that blessed you? Unthankful children. The mother gives, the children fight. The source shares, the mouth curse. But heaven watches and counts ingratitude. Justice for the giver. If justice sleeps, rivers will speak. They will tell who fed and who betrayed. The mother asks not revenge, only respect. When blessings are wounded, when blessings are attacked, the sky grows silent. When kindness is mocked, the clouds mourn. But the mother endures, stronger than storm. The unbroken source. You cannot burn a river. You cannot silence rain. You cannot curse the source and still expect the harvest. Prayer of the source. O Lord, forgive those who drink and despise. Open their eyes to see the hands that bless them. Mother of rivers. I gave birth to nations through streams. I raised civilizations on my knees. My milk was water, my lullaby rain. Why attack your own mother? The river will testify. In the count of heaven, the river will testify. It will name who blessed and who betrayed the blessing. Blessings don't deserve bombs. You cannot bomb a blessing, nor threaten a source, for every drop you curse becomes a tear of justice. Peaceful, yet powerful. We chose peace, not pride. We chose patience, not rage. But do not mistake quiet water for weakness. If the Nile could speak, it would say, "My mother is Ethiopia. Why do you wound her and still drink from her arms?" The harvest of respect. Blessing without respect turns bitter. Water without gratitude dries fast. Learn this before it's too late. The mother's lament. I gave you everything, rivers, rain, renewal. You repay with envy and fear. But I, Ethiopia, will still pray for you. Do not curse the hand that feeds. To curse the hand that feeds is to strike your own reflection. The source you dishonor will one day be your thirst. Let the world remember, when lies rise like smoke, truth flows like water. Let the world remember, Ethiopia gave, never took. Ethiopia will endure. Attack her name, she will still stand. Block her waters, she will still reign. Hate her peace, she will still pray. For Ethiopia is the mother of blessings, and mothers do not die. We bless, you curse. We send you rivers, you send us rumors. We give you clouds, you give us curses. But heaven knows who blesses and who betrays the blessing. From the highland to the deserts. Our mountains melt into rivers. Our rivers flow to your life. Every sunrise we bless you. Why curse the hand that feeds you? We speak peace. We never spoke war, only water. We never sent threats, only streams. Yet your lips curse the ones who never harmed you. Unreturned blessings. We send blessings, you return bitterness. We sow friendship, you harvest fear. But the earth keeps record of those who curse the givers. Prayer from the source. O Lord, teach them gratitude. They drink our kindness daily, but forget its name. Still, we bless them again, because it is who we are. We gave. We gave rain, we gave shade, we gave soil, we gave silence, and still they call us enemies. How strange the heart that fears its helper. The fire of ingratitude. They curse the spring, but want the river to flow. They despise the roots, but gave the fruit. Oh, blindness of pride. Blessings without borders. Our waters never asked for a passport. They crossed into your land singing peace. So why raise fences against the songs of grace? The pain of the patient. It hurts to bless and be cursed, to give and be despised. Yet patience is power, and the giver always wins in time. Ethiopia's reply. You curse, we pray. You accuse, we serve. You threaten, we trust, because we know the blesser stands taller than the curser. The wings of the source. We rise above your curses, as eagles rise above storms. We were born in light, and no shadow can erase us. Every drop speaks. Every drop of water we send is a sermon of peace. If only your hearts could hear what the river is preaching. grace that flows. You curse, we continue to flow. You frown, we continue to give. Because true grace is not stopped by bitterness. We were sent to bless. We were chosen to be the source, not by pride, but by purpose. We obey creation's call. So why fight the will of God? Your fields, our tears. The rain that feeds your wheat was born from our tears. Still, we rejoice to see you full, for love gives even when unthanked. Curses fade, blessings stay. Curses vanish in the wind, but blessings remain in the soil. One day you will see our patience was strength. The light of the highlands. From the heights we pour light. From our prayers flow rivers. You curse the light, you still walk by its glow. The blesser's burden. To bless those who curse you is not weakness, it's divine. Ethiopia carries heaven's heart to give even when wounded. Unbreakable source. Curses cannot cut rivers. Threats cannot dry the source. Our water flows by destiny, not by permission. Ethiopia speaks to the world. We bless and bless again. Even when cursed, we kneel, not need feasts. For the world will one day know Ethiopia's silence was strength and her blessing was love.